Alright, so I was just thinking, since I went through BMT, through the coronavirus, I thought I'd share my story, how my experience went. And right now I'm gonna be doing my laundry and going on a run, so you'll be seeing some of that. Heavy soil. 26 minutes. Alright, y'all, so I'm in the day room. This is the common area in the U.S. Air Force dorms. Alright, bro, so I'm gonna be doing from the time I got to the hotel till the first night of BMT. And so I get to the hotel. I'm with my parents. We go to the front desk. We're here. Hey, we're here for MEPS. MEPS? Okay, go to MEPS liaison. So we went to the MEPS liaison. I got my briefing. I met one of the boys I graduated with. And so, yeah, we chill, we talk. I watch some videos, and I go back to my hotel room. And that's where I meet my roommate, one of the guys I graduated with as well. And so we chill, we talk for a little bit. And I'm fasted. Like, I didn't eat anything till that point. And so I'm like, alright, so I'm gonna hit the gym. I hit the gym, I get a quick pump in since I'm already fasted. And so I go down to eat. And I had a fish burger. I took off the top bun. It was damn good. And then, yeah, I went back to my hotel room. I chilled, watched TV for a little bit, and I went to sleep at 10. And so I woke up at 2, woke up at the same time as my roommate. Shout out to my boy. And we chill, we talk, we shower, we get ready, I iron my stuff. And so we go down there and we have breakfast. I mean, my plan was to not eat or drink anything, because if I didn't make the weigh-in, I would not join the Air Force. And so I was being really cautious on that. And so I went down to the van. We got a chill ride there. And so when we got there, we got our temperatures checked because of the whole corona thing. And so we go inside, we put our stuff down. And so we go to our liaison, and we go upstairs to medical. And oh, damn, that's fast. We're the first ones, because we're shippers, I guess. So we go up there. We immediately do our weigh-in. And so I weighed in 174.59. And my max for 5'9". Oh no, actually I was 5'8.5", and they rounded it up to 5'9". And my max for that was 186, and I weighed in 174, so I was Gucci. And so we had to do our physical screening. They just visually check us. So I go in. I'm the last one to go in out of everybody. I'm like, "Hi sir, how you doing? I'm trying to kiss ass." I'm like, "It's good. Are you excited to join?" Like, "Yes sir, I've been waiting for this day, and I'm trying to kiss ass, and I'm trying to give them a reason not to kick me out." And so yeah, we go everything, and at that point I'm kind of scared, because I had a scab, because a few weeks prior I went to the beach and I got a thorn in my foot, and so I had to dig in and kind of take out that thorn because it was bothering me, and so it kind of left a mark there. Hey Tevi. Hey, what's up, bro? and then what is that? Got down there, and then he looks at the bottom of my foot, and then it was in the bottom of my foot. Yeah, he looks at the bottom of my foot and he says nothing, and I'm like, "Oh, what the heck?" And so he passes me, and I'm like, I'm hella happy. And so I go down, and then I go down there, and then damn, bro, I can't think anymore. What the fuck? And then man, what the fuck? And so yeah, we get our, and so I'm happy I made the weigh-in. I bought like a snack, a rice, or my boy I graduated with, he bought me a Rice Krispie. I was like, "Oh, thanks bro, I appreciate it." And then I was happy, hella happy. I'm posting on my IG story like, "Hey, Air Force gang." But oh fuck that. And then we get our lunch and we chill there for basically till 1 o'clock. We got all our, our instructions. And so we go to the airport at around 1, and I met my parents there. We take a few pics, and then we had to chill there until 9, and we left at 1 because our flight was at 9. And then we just chilled. I was on my phone the whole time. It was hella boring. We went to go eat. I bought like 2 waters, and 2 waters, I was like, damn, $9. So we go down there. We separate. We get into 2 groups. So it's me and 2 other boys, and then you get the other group, 2 guys and 1 girl. And then we go to Denver, and we get at Denver. It's hella coldest, and that's where I got my first Chick-fil-A. First time getting breakfast from Chick-fil-A. I didn't try the lunch yet, but I had the breakfast. And we had to leave. It was a connection flight, so we had to leave a pretty it was a very little time frame. So we go there. We fly to San Antonio. I eat Sabaros. We got like 3 meal vouchers. I used all of them at that point. And then we met the guys we shipped out with from Hawaii. We also met some of the Alaska guys. And so USO was supposed to pick us up and take us to Lackland, but since of the corona thing, I don't think they have any guys to do that. So we had to call them, and it was like, oh yeah, if USO doesn't come, then we'll pick you guys up. And alright, whatever. So we go there. And so we're just chilling, bored, and we're like, damn, bro, is no one gonna pick us up? Because it's getting pretty late. It's like 4 o'clock already. And so the Air Force guy finally comes like, Air Force! And then we all just shoot up like, oh, damn. And then yeah, and basically an hour, he gets us on the bus. And we get to meet this guy named Coach. And then Coach, he's motivating us, telling us stories. And so, he takes us there. We get to the PRC, the processing center. Take us off the bus. I mean, I thought it was gonna be a whole bunch of screaming, but it was actually one of the cadets, not the cadets, one of the trainees that got us off the bus. So she was nice, and then she got the MTI. The MTI came up on the bus, and he wasn't even screaming too. He was hella laid back, and he just brought us down to PRC. He got some medical guys, asked them some questions. And then we got all our stuff, like our dental stuff, or what we need, and we got a backpack and a duffel bag. And then we had a totem, which was like a sandwich, cookies, and juice box, and we got that. We got to eat, and then we just chilled. No, I'm just kidding. And the first time I got yelled at, so we were sitting down here and stuff, and we got finished, and he was like, alright, put your phones in your bag. And so I put my phone on top of the bag, because I guess I didn't hear it or something. And he's like, are you serious? Do you want me to remember you or something? And I'm like, oh. So I grabbed my phone, I still have it in my hand, like, put it in your bag! And I'm like, oh damn, so I put it in my bag. I look at him, like, I didn't know, and he's looking at me for like 4 seconds, like, straight. We're like making eye contact. Like, I'm kind of pissed. Like, fuck, chill, bro. And then I look down at my bag for like a quick 2 seconds, and I look back at him, and then he's like shaking his head, like, oh fuck this guy. And then he gets us on the bus. We go to the 324, is where we're gonna be sleeping for the next 7 weeks. And so that's when the real yelling starts, and the MTI gets us off the bus screaming, like, hurry up, get in the pad, make a formation, get in the line, first 2 down. He starts yelling, screaming. I'm like, damn, bro. And I'm trying to look at the other people. I'm kneeling down, like, damn, bro, these guys kind of looking kind of scared, bro. And then we see like guys to like on the right of us, they're marching. And then he's like, he talks to his superior, like, hey, Sarn, Sergeant Anderson, we need to move these guys up, and we need some help over here. Alright, so he takes us up, and then I'm the first one in line, right? I'm trailing this guy, and then there's like 15 of us, and then like, he gets to the door to where we're supposed to sleep, and he starts pounding, pop, 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 let me in, and this is the first time I see EC do their job, and I'm like, oh, what the hell, like, just let this guy in, hurry up, this guy's screaming at you, like, and this guy's like, sir, may I help you? I'm like, what the fuck, bro, he was just banging on the door, like, let me in, like, why don't you just let him in? And he's like, hurry up, let me in. The MT is just like banging on her, like, holy shit, what the fuck is going on? Like, sir, may I see your authority to enter? And he shows us his card, and he starts banging again, like, hurry up, let me in. And it's like, sir, please silently clear the door. And he opens the door, and he's like, hurry up, get inside. So we all trail him, and the first thing I see is straight a whole bunch of white guys. And I'm from Hawaii, and everyone is like diverse as hell. And I'm like, damn, bro, what the fuck? I'm not trying to be racist, but like, all I see is like white guys. Like, okay. And so, yeah, I mean, like, he goes in and he walks us. I follow him. We're looking at the beds. Everyone's trying to like keep their eyes off the MTI. And so we go. There's 2 bays. There's like 20 people. And so the first bay was fully occupied. We could only use the bottom bunks because of social distancing. They just didn't want sleeping. I don't know why. I mean, whatever. But yeah, we go. There's no space, so we go to the other bay. I say, all right, so go find your beds and go find someone to help you. And he leaves. I'm like, what the fuck? And so I'm trying to ask questions. I take notes of some guys who helped me. And then I try asking this one guy, the guy who was sleeping right next to me, like, hey, bro, how do you do this? And he's like, go ask someone else. I'm like, oh, damn, bro. And then, like, I guess a lot of people was asking him the same question. And so he's like, all right, just gather around me. And by the time I figured it out, but I'm just chilling, trying to I'll focus on the other stuff. And so he's like, all right, I'm going to do this one time only. He finishes, and then someone else comes up to him. He's like, hey, how do you do this? And he was like, I already did this. I already showed this. Go ask someone else. And I'm looking at this guy like, damn, bro, you fucking asshole, aren't you? And then, yeah, we're just chilling. And then, we go to shower with all our stuff out still. I have most of it, like, important stuff put away in my security drawer. So I'm like, all right. And so we all go to shower. And I remember this one guy, this other 17-year-old, same age as me. And he's like, all right, everybody, don't be pussies. Get in the shower. We have 15 minutes. I look at this guy, damn, bro. I take mental note of the guy next to me. I take mental note of the guy that just said that, and I take mental notes of the guys who helped me. And so we all shower. You know, I'm like the first one in. I remember I was the first one, and I was like, man, I'm gonna get this shit done, like, bruh. And so, like, shower first, everyone starts trickling in, like, I get done, you know, brush my teeth, go to my stuff, start putting away my shit again. And so, 9 o'clock hits, Reveille hits, like, or whatever I forgot already. But yeah, we all go to sleep, and I'm thinking, like, damn, bro, someone's gonna cry. And no one cried, at least I don't think. And so, like, it took me a good 20 minutes to go to sleep. I was just thinking about life, like, damn, bro, I'm actually here, I'm actually by myself, I'm independent now, like, damn. And so, all these thoughts just started hitting me, and after 20 minutes, I just sleep, and yeah, I mean, in the middle of the night, I woke up to some guys, they came in, they started putting their stuff away. Because, you know, everyone's coming from everywhere. Everyone gets there at a different time. So, yeah, that was the first night. I'll make part 2. Coming out soon. Stay tuned.